it Les in Malaga. You got a copy on 26 Alpha Tango 106. Operator name is Lee, Roger.
Yeah, Roger Lee. 9 and 5, exactly the same as the other station. No problem.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, nice to copy. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job this way to Lincolnshire. You're about 5 and 9 plus sometimes. With a little bit of fade in there. Les, which part of Spain are you in, Roger?
Down in Andalusia, southern Spain. About 14 kilometres north of Malaga and about 25 to the west. Little village called Los Romanes.
Ah, Roger D. Yeah. Well, you're doing a good job anyway. Nice to copy on UK40. I suppose it's nice for you to talk back to English stations. I presume there's a lot of people trying to get hold of you. But what's your working conditions there, Les?
Working conditions, FT747GX, through a quad loop about 20 feet above ground level brake.
Ah, Roger. Okay, yeah. Well, that's doing a good job anyway. Some good propagation about there. I'm just working with the Audioline 340, standard mic, Antron 99, about 25 feet off the ground there, Les, Roger.
Yeah, Roger D. The 341 was the better model. Used to use them quite a lot. A lot of good modifications you could put in them.
Yeah, this is the basic 340. I got it with an amp off eBay. It's pretty tatty, but it's a good radio. I know the audio is real good on it. I've heard it on YouTube. Someone recorded it, and I know it sounds really good. Shame it didn't have the mid-band on it, but I've got a 345 as well in the cupboard. I've a load of other radios that I collect anyway, but hopefully it's sounding alright to you there, Les. What's your WX like that way?
Yeah, Roger, sounds okay. No problems. Audio sounds fine. I don't know, has it got a tone control on the audio output on that model? I can't remember the model now.
Yeah, it's the 340's just got the power switch and the tone high-low switch on the front, and then you've got squelch and volume. That's it, pretty much basic, but they certainly work well. I always wanted one when I was a kid, but we never had the money to get them. So, but you get them, you get them all the time on eBay. They're cheap, so I got my hands on one of these and a 345, which has got 80 channels, but I ain't had it out for a bit. But yeah, it's only the very, very basic one there, Les, Reggie.
Yeah, right, Steve. Well, they are good radios. I believe they were a cheapened version of the Uniden 1-200, weren't they? Something like that. Well, they were very, very similar. But most of the time I used to run a Rotel 240. You get 12 watts out the back of one of them, and they were a good radio. But in actual fact, I've got the microphone in my hand from a Rotel 240 with a heel mic insert in it on this radio. Never did get the Yaesu microphone, but there you go. Would like to get myself a decent on this, just to slip this insert into. It's very, very good, right?
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, it sounds good anyway. It's sounding good this way. I think the audio lines actually came out first. I think the audio lines were the original ones, and then Uniden ended up taking him over or something. I think that's what happened. I don't know for certain, but I'm sure the audio line was actually came first, and then the Uniden took it over and slightly changed the fronts and whatever else, and made a few other different models. But the 340 is the basic one, but they're cracking little radios anyway. What's your call sign, Les? I just want to write it down, would you?
Yeah, Delta X-Ray España is the call sign, and you've got it wrong. The Uni-Ace 1 and 200 were out before the audio lines came out. I remember because I was always looking for a Uniden radio, Uni-Ace radio, and they were like rocking horse poo at the time, and then the audio lines came out, and I took my Rotel over to the local rig doctor, and he'd got a Uniden 200 on the bench, and I said, I'm after one of them. He said, well, you can have this one, it's for sale when I've fixed it. He said, but do yourself a favour, get one of the new audio lines. He said, the 341. He said, they're a bloody good radio. He said, you'll get one for the price of a second-hand Uniace 200. So I did, and took it straight over to him in the box for him to do his magic bit on it, and it was a bloody good radio, right?
Yeah, QSL, yeah. I didn't know the order. I know there was the Uniace and whatever else. I didn't know the order in which they came out there. I always presume Audioline first and it was Uniden after, but obviously that's not the case anyway. But I always wanted one when I was younger. You know, we used to work UK40 all the time, and we was never allowed SSB because of the DTI. You know, all that's palaver like, but. There were a lot of money back in the 80s. They were real expensive, and like I said, they were probably one of the best CBs out there. The audio lines and Unidens and whatever else. But they used to be real expensive. But they've got a distinct audio to them. You know, they're real nice radio, and pleased I got my hands on a few of them anyway. But anyway, Les, I'll pass you around to Alfie. He's on at Scunthorpe. He's not far away from me. I'm starting to hog the channel a bit. Just out of interest, have you got a computer, Les Ruddy?
Yeah, I have, but I've got no keyboard on it at the moment. Ronnie roof leaked and it dripped straight into the keyboard.
QSL, it's just I've done a little video with you, that's all. I was going to stick it on YouTube, and you can have a listen back to yourself on and see what you're sounding like this way, Roger.
Yeah, Roger D. Yeah, I could probably get there. I don't need the keyboard to get on YouTube. Yeah, if you would, put it on, I'll have a look, right?
Yeah, QSL, yeah, just go, if you've got a pen ready, if you just go to 26 FB 1001, that's 26 Fox Bravo 1001. I'll put your DX España in and your name and that, and you should be able to find the video. I'll just edit it now and upload it to YouTube, and you can see what it's sounding like in this old audio line there, Roger.
Oh, Roger D. Yeah, great. Thanks very much. Yeah, that'll be something to look for tonight. Okay, well, look, if the other station wants to come through to me, you best put him through quick, because John up in Scotland's got quite a few piled up there. Right?
Okie dokie, Les, no problem at all. I'll sort that video out for you there, and if you have a check of it, and then you can have a see what you're coming through, but I'm sure you'll be happy with your audio on FM anyway. Alright, then I'll take a stand, I'll be on the side, then I'll sort this video out, and I'll pass you around to Alfie 006. He's about 10 miles away from me. And you can have an hour with him there. I'll sit on the side there. It's all the best 73s from me anyway, and we'll listen out for you on this 32 again there if you're coming up on the UK40. I'm sure there's a few other stations want to chat with you there. So it's 73s from 2680 106, and we'll catch you again, Les. All the best.
Okay, cheers. Best 73s. Yeah. Okay, Alfie. Thank you.